Hello everyone, my name is Rick Occulto, and I am a 27-year second-class citizen of the great state of California. In the United States Declaration of Independence, the foremost document in the recognition of our freedom, it is stated that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. As it stands now, lesbian, gay, and bisexual citizens of the United States, while created equal, are denied both liberty and the pursuit of happiness in the name of moral uncertainty. While many, much more educated and much more eloquent in their words than myself, have spoken before me, I come to you as a humble son of this state that brings to you a story to help illuminate the issue in a more familiar light. Last year, I attended the funeral of a friend of mine, Ron, who had spent a long part of his life fighting cancer. He served in the U.S. Navy, fought for a country abroad, and lived his life as a service to all those he encountered. In the 1980s, he was fortunate enough to find the love of his life, Raymond. They lived happily together in Southern California until the mid-1990s, when Raymond died of health complications. It was at this time that Ron discovered the full impact of not being able to legally marry his partner. Raymond's family, who had disowned him for being gay and had no contact with him before his health failed, were now the sole decision makers for him. While Raymond was still in the hospital, Ron was denied access to him as he lay dying, even as Raymond begged the doctors to allow his soulmate to see him before he left this world. The doctors, however, were legally bound and could not deny the wishes of his family, and Raymond was left to die outside of the presence of the one he loved most dearly. When death finally came, Raymond's family hid the funeral arrangements from Ron, and was thus also denied the right to grieve at the side of his beloved's body. Until Ron's own death, he did not even know the whereabouts of Raymond's grave. It's a story like this, and countless others, that reveal the truth of the discrimination of same-sex marriage. As lesbian, gay, and bisexual people, we are never recognized as family members to the partners we love, and we are forced to rely upon the often misled compassion of others to recognize the sanctity of our unions and the dignity we deserve as human beings. Some would protest that allowing same-sex marriage would impose upon religious freedom and belief. Quite the opposite of true. If same-sex marriage is not recognized, the perpetuation of the imposition of one belief structure will continue to influence and impede the guaranteed freedoms of all. If not recognized, are we, as a united people, ready to delineate which faith structures, which belief systems, and which values would supersede the others? Lesbian, gay, and bisexual citizens are faulted for no part of criminal action, but rather for having an orientation different from others. Whether the question of sexuality defaults to either choice or inherent nature is irrelevant. We do not afford a separate Bill of Rights for those that are dark-skinned from those that are light-skinned, and neither do we do that for those who choose different religions or political affiliations. Black, white, Christian, Muslim, Democrat, Republican. We are guaranteed the same liberties and freedoms. What then draws our malice and prejudice to draw the line at sexual orientation? My name is Rick Occulto. I'm a 27-year, second-class citizen of the United States of America. I implore you, and I appeal to your consciences, to allow me to finally live in my home as an equal. Thank you.